Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Pickle and Gravy Ghost Podcast. I'm Pickle.
And I'm Gravy.
And we are here today to talk about ghosts, Bigfoot, anything paranormal, the Jersey Devil, aliens, stuff like that. All right, let's kick it off. Here's Gravy.
It is a wonderful sunny day here in the marshes of San Luis, Alabama. And
San Luis? What is San Luis?
San Luis is where I grew up.
Well, if I'm here, I should probably know what it is.
Exactly. You're shining shoes here. You better know where you are.
That makes no sense. All right, here we've got a ghost story here called The Ring. It sounds kind of creepy. I don't want to read it. Here, you read it, Gravy.
You got it, Pickle. Okay, my name is Amanda. Of course, I'm reading from text.
Hello, Amanda.
I'm 13. Of course, I'm not really 13.
He's actually 148.
And live in Maryland. Of course, I don't actually live in Maryland.
He lives in San Luis, Louisiana.
Alabama.
My bad.
When I was about 11 years old, I saw a ghost. It all started one night when I got a strange sickness. I was lying on the top bed on my bunk bed sleeping. Then I heard something and woke up. So original. Or it says original. These people don't know how to use spell check. Then all of a sudden I saw a black ghostly figure. Actually, it says figuree. They don't use spell check on that one either. Standing at the bottom of my bunk bed. At first I thought... they don't use a U in thought.
These people are pretty bad at spelling, but it makes sense because she's a 13-year-old girl.
With Down syndrome. And...
That's not funny.
Ow! And let's see... At first I thought I was hallucinating.
I'll just read it. All right. At first, she thought she was hallucinating, but I have a very good eyesight in the dark, so I told it to go away, and it left. Next day at school, I told my best friend, Tanya? Is it supposed to be Tanya? I'm not sure. About what happened, and she didn't believe me. That weekend, I had her stay with me to prove I wasn't lying. That night, she woke me up crying. I got up and asked what was wrong. She said she saw a female ghost with red, long hair standing at the end of my bed. I connected these sightings to a ring. It was the freakiest thing you ever saw! My mom gave it to me the night I saw the ghost. It wasn't a present. She just gave it to me. I showed her the ring the next day, and we went into the woods to the creek and threw it in. Tanya and I haven't seen any paranormal since. The only thing that appeared was 2 times. One with her, and the first with me. I didn't know what I saw, and I'm not sure what I saw, but I believe they were something extraordinary. And that is a story from Amanda.
All right, we're looking up here. Let's see what we got.
Actually, I have a story of my own. Okay, so this happened when I was about, let's say, I think I was around 15.
In Nicaragua.
No, not Nicaragua. I was in Louisiana. Louisiana. It's no, it's not a state. It's
a province of Rhode Island.
No, it's no. It's a small little fishing town off the coast of Newfoundland.
What the?
Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
Louisiana.
Oh, yes, I was there when I was a boy.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Well, so anyways, I was about 15 at the time. I was walking home from school, and I decided to take a different route home than I normally did. And so I was walking home, and there was this creepy old house. And I was just walking by. I heard this faint sound. It sounded like rap. And I was like, what the heck? And so I decided to go investigate. So I slowly crept up the stairs to the front of the house. And I put my ear to the door. And I heard rap. So I slowly turned the handle to the door. And there was nothing behind it. But as it crept open, it went like in those horror movies, the creepy doors. And so I slowly stepped inside, and I heard, I heard rap. And I heard it was coming from the stairs. So I stepped up the stairs, and each stair went As I stepped up, they all creaked like this. Yes, that's what they sound like. Exactly, people. These are the stairs from that house. I went and bought them later. I had them installed in my own house. So, I stepped up the stairs, and at the top of the stairs, I heard at the end of the hall, rap, rap, rap. And it was coming from behind this one door, the only door in the hallway, no other rooms, just that one room. And so I stepped about halfway through the hallway, and it got louder. Rap, rap, rap. And I got all the way up to the door, and it was even louder than before. Rap, rap, rap. And I swung the door open, and behind the door was wrapping paper! Ah! And that's my story for all of you. If you hear rap, 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 don't go near it.
I believe I need to change my Depends. And now we're... Yes. It's, adult underwear. For the uneducated.
Now we're going to read a story from you about the freaky grandmother.
All right.
Or the phantom jogger, whichever you prefer. What do you guys want to hear? The phantom jogger? Okay. All right, we'll give you guys the phantom jogger.
Okay. Well, let's see. The incident happened in November of 1994. It was a blustery fall night, and I was leaving my apartment, located on the edge of town, to attend night school. A block or so down the street is an isolated road that is about a half-mile long that connects with main road leading out of my neighborhood. This is the same road that I used to go to work, school, and take nightly walks when I can't sleep. As I turned onto this road, I thought at first my headlights flashed onto a jogger. You scrolled down. So I swerved to miss him. But then when I looked, there was nothing there. After breathing a sigh of relief, I continued down my way. Driving approximately 35-40 miles an hour, I continued down this road when I noticed through the corner of my eye some sort of white object flapping in the wind.
That's not flapping sound.
At first, I thought it was a...
You can't see it by making flapping motions.
At first, I thought it was a plastic white supermarket bag that had snagged itself on the side of my car, but then I turned to look at it. It was gone. Dun, dun, dun. I looked away to focus on the road, and again it reappeared, flapping as to what my eye was telling me. I looked again, but this time the white object floated across the hood of my car and floated straight into an abandoned gravel pit.
That's a gravel sound.
It wasn't affected by winds that were blowing that night. I wasn't a bit frightened by what I witnessed, but tried to find a logical answer. What is debris or something else? I still to this day cannot figure out what I had seen. Was it some white plastic debris that my car picked up? Garbage doesn't float straight across your car. It usually rolls up and over. Was it that small tumor in my eye? I had no clue. I still continued to drive and walk this area until I moved out the following spring. But I never saw whatever it was again.
And that is a story from... It doesn't say. I'm sorry, people. But it's about the phantom jogger. We don't know if it's phantom jogger or if it's just a garbage bag. What do you think it was?
I think it was his head. I think he's severely messed up, in my opinion.
I think it was Bigfoot.
I agree.
And that leads us to Bigfoot. Now we've got some Bigfoot stories for you, if we can find some that are any good. Alright, so I've always been a fan of Bigfoot. How about you, Gravy?
I have been a fan of Bigfoot myself. In fact, one weekend, I went camping and I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I was like, oh, what was that? And I turned out and I saw Bigfoot. And he was walking towards me and he offered me an ice cream sandwich and I sprinted away.
I don't believe that in the slightest bit. But, I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh, one time, I was at the store and I actually saw a Bigfoot action figure. It was pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome. It costed $7.25 to be exact.
And how did you know? You were even there with me.
I was in the bushes. I've got a confession to make. I've got a compulsive stalking problem. I seem to stalk people when they're not looking. And, in fact, I was behind you, hiding behind your shadow. And whenever you turn around, I would quick sprint to the front of you. And then when you turn around again, I would quick sprint to the back of you again.
That makes absolutely no sense. And you said you're hiding in the bushes and my shadow. I wasn't near any bushes, so you're kind of crazy. But this Bigfoot action figure, I'm sure if you typed it in the internet, you'd find a picture of it. It's got like, it's Bigfoot, and it's got like little giant Bigfoot things or something or other. I don't know.
And it includes fire-breathing action, I believe, if I'm correct.
I don't believe you're correct. Yeah, so if you just go into internet, type Bigfoot action figure, and click on the first one, Yep, there it is, right there. Bigfoot action figure.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
7 1/4 inches tall. Has stamps on the bottom of his feet and comes with a stamp pad so you can leave mysterious footprints on letters, walls, and skin. Wouldn't that be creepy if you woke up and you had, like, mysterious footprints on your face or something?
I would piss myself with joy.
With joy. I would do it with fear. And it says here it's $12.95, so that's not bad. So go pick yourself up a Bigfoot action figure. Have fun leaving footprints on people's faces. It'll be pretty fun.
It's a great party favor.
Party favor. I would love to get one of those at a party.
Exactly. And let's see, Pickle is directing us to the next site here. Let's see, Bigfoot.
We're trying to find some Bigfoot stories. Oh, look at that. Picture of Bigfoot.
Whoa. Couldn't be a man in gorilla suit. No, you know he's real.
I think it's a man in some sort of suit.
I don't believe so. In fact, you can see his arms there. He's kind of arching back and such.
This is from the, I think it's the Patterson footage, something like that. I don't remember the exact name of it.
Patterson footage?
Roger Patterson.
Roger Patterson.
Yeah, there's this footage of supposedly Bigfoot, and it's by some guy named Roger Patterson and Robert Gimlin. Yeah.
Descendant of Gimli from Lord of the Rings.
Yes, definitely. All right, yeah, so it's supposedly footage of Bigfoot walking across some stream or something like that. I'm sure it's on YouTube.
He was also known as Sasquatch and was featured in a Tenacious D movie.
Yes. Bigfoot is pretty awesome because Jack Black was tripping up on some mushrooms and he started chilling with Bigfoot.
And he decided to become a Sasquatch himself. Is that right?
Yep. He's like, I want to be your baby. That's pretty much what he said.
So, let's see. We're searching up the Roger Patterson footage.
And we're going to watch it here and talk about it. All right, if we can find it. Here we go.
We're searching for it in a flood of Twilight videos and such.
All right.
Oh, here it goes.
Zoom, full speed.
Oh, that is amazing.
Look, it's really shaky, but then he gets it, and he sees the Bigfoot walking. It's like, ooh.
He must have been on speed when he was filming this. It's so shaky.
Well, what would you do if you saw a Bigfoot walking through the woods? I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's Bigfoot!
Actually, I would ask for his autograph because, it appreciates in value over time. If
I would shoot him, and so we could be like, it's Bigfoot. But that would kind of suck if it turned out to be a real human in a costume. Because I'd be like, you just murdered a dude. How do you feel about that? And I'd be like, crap.
It's simple. You just staple fur on him and say, you staple a suicide note to him also, and then you're good.
No, there was this one video. It was a really funny spoof video. It was this dude. He was camping with his friend, and they were looking for Bigfoot, and so his friend's like, this one guy took out a shotgun and shot his friend, and he started stapling stuff to pretend he was Bigfoot, and his friend woke up, and he's like, you got bit by a barefoot. You're aware of Bigfoot. It was pretty hilarious. I can't remember what it's called, but if I figure it out, I'll tell you in another episode. That was pretty funny.
Indeed.
All right, we're going to look up some scary footage, and we'll talk about it.
All right, let's see what we got here.
What about that fallen angel?
Fallen angel? Yes, also known as the Chupacabra. That was pretty creepy. In fact, I mistook him one moment for my drugged-up nephew, and I said, hey, nephew, what are you doing? Get over here. And he kind of snarled at me and ran away, so I believe it was a Chupacabra.
When I first saw this footage, I almost crapped myself. It was horribly scary.
And let's see, it looks like Spanish language being spoken.
It was found in a Spanish forest near the town of Campdevangel.
Let's see. They're looking at feathers, deformed sort of feathers from this chupacabra.
Yeah. Alright, so they're walking through the woods, shining a flashlight around. There were feathers on the ground. All right. They're speaking Spanish. Don't know what they're doing. I don't know Spanish. I took a bunch of years of it, but I never actually got it.
No sé.
Oh my gosh, that's so creepy.
And as you see the Spanish men, they see it and they sprint away like crazy.
The thing looks like Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
It looked like he was trying to...
Look at leave Smeagol alone. He's trying to take a poop. That was a comment by some dude on YouTube.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, that's really freaky. Someone says blah, blah, blah.
It sort of resembles Lindsay Lohan in a way.
Alright, yeah, that's pretty creepy. You guys should look it up. Just type in Fallen Angel, and it is the second one. It's called Possible Fallen Angel in Catalonia. Subtitled.
Not to be confused with Chris Angel, prominent magician.
Or the song Fallen Angel by Poison.
Exactly. And we're looking up some other stuff here. Let's see what we got here. We got Susan Boyle, Twilight, scary ghost video we're searching up here. Ton of them. Most of them seem to be fake.
There's one with a rocking chair. Watch it crawl on the ground. I'm pretty sure it's fake, but let's watch it and laugh.
All right. It's called Real Scary Ghost. Turned into you by Kiwi Ghost.
Kiwi Ghost.
Kiwi Ghost.
Oh my gosh, it's moving. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's moving. I bet it's going to be like one of those things that just pops up. It's like, oh my gosh, it's moving. The rocking chairs. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh,
okay, we were...
oh my god!
Okay, we were fooled by a Screamer video, which, if you do not know, shows a relatively scary scene. You're like, oh, a rocking chair, that's pretty interesting. And you go for a closer look, and then, like, Linda Blair, some demon pops up, and you're like, oh my god, oh my god! And then you sprint away crying and pissing yourself like a 10-year-old girl.
That scared the crap out of me. Oh
and right now, Pickle is in the fetal position on the floor.
I'm not.
Get it together, Pickle, get it together.
Wait, our mic's caught.
See this, Pickle? This is your space, okay? It's your space.
Gosh, look at this. I got totally caught up on here.
Oh, you really did piss yourself. Clean that up, Pickle. All right. And,
the microphone got caught on our chair, and Gravy's being a jerk about it. All right. That scared me pretty bad.
that scared the shamani out of me.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
Holy astronomical.
Discovery.
Yes.
Alright.
Let's see. Okay, let's try to find one that doesn't scare the shamani out of me. Hey, click on that.
No. Butchie Kid is awesome. He is a fan of he subscribed to our videos on YouTube, which if you probably don't know since this is our first podcast, but we have videos on YouTube called Dead Serious Ghost Footage, and they're pretty awesome. And I think you guys should check them out. And Butchie Kid, who makes pretty good videos, he's got 608,000 views. He subscribed to us, so if he's subscribed to us, I think that means something.
I really think it does, Pickle. And, alright, it's called Scary Cemetery Ghost Footage.
By Butchie Kid 24.
Uploaded on October 31st, 2008.
And he's swirling through the woods, or actually a cemetery.
Yes, it looks like something is moving through the cemetery, a little ghost thing.
And he's waving all around. Like that.
I want to stay back in case it's a screamer.
It's not a screamer, I've seen it. He's taking a dump by a grave.
Oh, and there's smoke rising from it. Hey, Pickle, why don't you hit back once, real quick, there, and go to go that one. Have you seen that one before? Ghost.
Isn't that a screamer?
Yes. I was seeing if I could pull you.
No. Oh, there's this one.
There's this one.
Oh, are you all fans of Nessie? Because I'm a fan of Nessie.
I am a fan of Nessie.
All right, there's this one commercial with a Toyota and Nessie. And it's pretty hilarious. Wait, here it is. Toyota Tacoma Loch Ness Monster ad. Watch it.
People insist they've seen something in Loch Ness. And yet when science is applied, like this expedition here...
Nessie just grabbed a car from the shore and pulled it into the water.
Do you see that? There.
And she shot it out at some guys. and the car is perfectly fine. I absolutely love that commercial. There's like, shoot it! Shoot it!
And in case you didn't know before, Nessie is short for the Loch Ness Monster.
Yes. Who lives supposedly in Loch Ness in Scotland.
You see, I'm not a very big fan of Nessie because I believe one of the most famous pictures of Nessie, kind of a snake-headed kind of thing, is it was a fake. The people who shot it admitted that it was a toy in a bathtub.
I don't think so.
No, seriously, that's true.
No, I actually heard that there's this really great podcast called Hometown Tales. You guys should all check it out. It's really funny. It's really interesting. But anyways, they were talking about there's this dude who said that he thinks Nessie, the very first picture of Nessie, I'll bring that up so me and Gravy can see it. Or so Gravy and I can see it. Sorry, my grammar's a little bad. All right, so he said that you type it in Nessie first picture or something like that. So anyways, he said he thought Nessie, the very first picture of Nessie, could be an elephant, or that Nessie signs could be like an elephant, for like, because apparently like people from zoos or whatever, or no here. Well, anyways, that one right there. He said that could be like a trunk from an elephant or something. Because, like, yeah, that could be like an elephant trunk, and those could be like ears or something. That would make kind of a lot of sense. Because, like, he said that, like, people would, like, let their elephants, like, the zoo, or the circus people would let their elephants, like, bathe in the Loch Ness. And then, like, if you saw, like, a trunk sticking out, you wouldn't know what it was if you saw it from across the lake. And so, an elephant kind of makes sense to me.
Can they breathe through their trunks?
Yes, they can.
Oh, okay. That is a plausible theory.
That would make a lot of sense. I think so.
And they never get thirsty.
No. Well, yeah, it's through a lake. Of course not. They wouldn't get thirsty if you're in a lake. How would you drown of thirst or die of thirst in a lake unless it was, like, salty?
That is true. And I learned that the hard way when I drank 48 gallons of salt water one Friday afternoon.
No. I saw this terrible, terrible show on Discovery Channel. It haunts me. There were these people, it's called I Shouldn't Be Alive or something like that. There were these people.
Who drank salt water?
Yes, they were in a boat, and, like, there was a storm, and they, like, had to jump out of their boat and go into the little things, and these two people drank the salt water, and they went totally insane, and they, like, fell in the water, and they got eaten by sharks. It was messed up.
That's pretty messed up now.
And then they were sitting in a pool of urine, blood, and pus.
In their boat?
Yeah, in their boat.
Oh,
that's couldn't empty it out because if they got out of their boat, then they'd get eaten by sharks. But two of them got rescued in the end, and it was all good.
That's pretty disgusting there.
It was messed up. It haunts me.
Did they show a picture of it?
No, they had reenactments of it, and then they had like interviews by the people who it originally happened to. All these are they're all based on true stories, and they have reenactments of it, but it was just messed up.
I did see a horrible one of those where the dude got a boulder stuck on his arm and he had to cut his own arm off.
What? A boulder?
A boulder stuck on his arm while he was climbing, and he had
to
to cut his arm off.
I would not be able to do that. I would just die. I'd be like, this is not even worth it. Or wait until somebody rescued me, which would probably be never.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. So, what is that?
Oh, my phone's vibrating. Let's see who it is.
Is it Brian?
Let's see.
No, it's Brian.
It's Brian. He's saying, wow, Brian's a noob.
What? He got Defend Your Castle on his Wii so he can't come over? What a moron.
Douche.
Oh, he sucks. Okay.
So, let's see. Back to reality.
Right,
or
back to stories of ghosts and Bigfoots and Nessie and aliens and scary monster things. Oh. Have you guys seen the gnome video?
The gnome video?
The gnome video.
I
Sighting in Argentina.
I have seen the leprechaun video where they're looking for the gold and they're like, I'm gonna go for the gold.
Watch this. It looks like one of those little things, the grunts from Halo. It looks like... Wait. What's this from?
It sounds familiar.
I think this is from Pirates of the Caribbean, but I'm not sure. Anyways, there's these guys like sitting there, and look at. Does that look like a grunt? People claim it's a gnome. Apparently, this footage is faked, but it's pretty hilarious. You guys should look it up. Gnome sighting in Argentina. It looks like a grunt from Halo. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Oh, that's crazy.
Alright, so we're coming up on 25 minutes. We got 5 minutes left for our podcast, because I don't think we could go talking about random stuff for an hour. Half hour seems to be fine to me. I don't think you guys would oppose.
And honestly, if you were listening to us for over and a half hour, then I deeply thank you, and I apologize in advance.
I applaud you, because it's a pretty extraordinary feat if you guys manage to sit here and listen to us babble on about random stuff for a half hour. If we do manage to make another podcast, I promise it'll be more focused and not just us talking about random videos and stuff. It'll be actually like real discussions and stuff and not random crap.
We will actually send you each an apology card and a basket of fruit.
And by card, he means email.
Yes.
And by basket of fruit, he means a picture of a basket of fruit. And that's all. I'm just kidding. We got 4 more minutes. So what should we talk about? Gravy?
Babies.
Babies? Why babies?
Because babies are cool.
How about this video called Harry the Killer Lawn Gnome? That sounds terrifying. Alright. Due to the recent killer gnome sightings in Argentina, I was compelled to make a video regarding these horrific tragedies. He's watching basketball, flipping channels. He looks over, and it's frozen. Oh my gosh! There's a gnome in the bathroom. And he needs to go to the bathroom, but there's a gnome in there. The gnome didn't flush! What a jerk! Oh, that's creepy. He's in bed with some chick, and there's a gnome haunting him. Harry. That's pretty hilarious. I think you guys should all check it out. Harry the Killer Lawn Gnome. It's pretty funny. Alright. One last thing. Alright. So, have you all seen the footage of the leprechaun sighting in Argentina?
I believe you have.
Or not Argentina, Alabama.
The leprechaun sighting in Alabama? Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah. So, there's this dude who took the sighting in Alabama and turned it into a rap video. That news report. He took the news report and turned it into a rap video, and it's pretty funny. And we're going to play it for you all right now.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All you gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun? Say yeah! I wanna know where to go. I wanna know where to go. Give me the go. I wanna know where to go. I wanna know where to go. Give me the go. I wanna know where to go. I wanna know where to go. Give me the go. I wanna know where to go. I wanna know where to go. Give me the go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Give me the go. I want to 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 go. Give me the go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Lip cut.
And that is just a small sample of the video. It's called Leprechaun Gimme Doggle DA rap video by Mark Slide Squad. And it's pretty funny. So you guys should all check it out. It's pretty hilarious.
Alright, well that's pretty much most of what we got here. If you tune in next time, we will look into Japanese ghost videos, because those are scary as fomini.
Fomini? I don't know what that is.
Fomini is what you use to clean your tubs.
Did you just make that up?
No, yes.
Alright, and before we go, hey, Tom, could you come over here real quick? Tom. Alright, this is Tom Billabong, and we want you all to say hello to Tom Billabong. Tom Billabong, would you say hello to our listeners?
Hello again to our listeners.
No, not again. We never recorded originally.
Oh.
This is the very first recording ever, right, Tom?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So that's Tom. He's busy playing Call of Duty like a little girl, and so, yeah, that was Tom, and that's pretty much the end of our podcast. Say goodbye, Gravy.
Goodbye, Gravy.
This is Pickle,
And this is Gravy.
and we're done.